Hello friends on this wonderful Sunday. So this video is showing you how to purchase crypto in Exodus. Okay, now a lot of people don't know about this function, and Exodus, if you don't know what Exodus is, it's a wallet that you can hold many types of crypto in, and it also has the option to connect a Trezor, which is a hardware wallet, to store your crypto safely offline. Okay, so it's a great wallet. It's got its own exchange in it, so you can exchange between tokens. You can hold many different tokens, and you can also buy tokens within it. And you can also create different portfolios as well, which is another really cool feature. So now the two reasons is basically I want to show you this is because you can buy the most common cryptos. You can't buy, all the cryptos, the different currencies that you want in Exodus. It's mainly just for specific ones. There's, I think there's 20 odd or something like that, but you can buy Bitcoin and Ethereum and Chainlink and, like the main ones. And you are limited a little bit if you're in the US. I'm in the US. So it depends what you want to buy. But the reason for this video is to show you this, but also to show you, now firstly, I have actually done a video on how to set up Exodus. Okay, just a brief one, and that's the video here. So you can see it's this one here. Okay, and that just shows you basically how to install it and how to enable TRX, the TRX token. Okay, so that's basically that. So I just wanted to show you that. But the other reason that I want to do this video is because I did a previous video on a project called STABLEFUND. Okay, which is this one. Okay, so you can look that up in my channel. And STABLEFUND is a great project, and it's something that I'm, invested in. This is not financial advice, but I just want to give you some information about all this. So now in Exodus, with the buying function of crypto, you can purchase the token that is needed for STABLEFUND, which is POLYGON MATIC. Okay, now normally if you try and buy this POLYGON MATIC token, like for example through Coinbase or Kraken, you get the Ethereum version of the MATIC token, which is not what you want, because if you've got that, it means that when you send it to MetaMask, you then have to bridge it to the Polygon network. All right, so it's a two-step process, right? So with Exodus, you are buying the POLYGON MATIC token that you can send directly to MetaMask that you can use for STABLEFUND. Okay, so there's no need to actually bridge it. All right, which is cool. And the other good thing is, on a lot of these platforms like Coinbase and Kraken or whatever, you've got a time lock when you purchase tokens, right? So for example, if you went and bought, $1,000 worth or $2,000 worth of MATIC on Coinbase, you're not going to have access to that for a few days, right? Now with Exodus, you still need to do, like verification and KYC, and the level of verification that you do will depend on your limit on what you can purchase. Okay, so the basic ID verification is with a license or whatever and a face. So I won't show you all it because you can do it yourself. But see this here, I thought this was quite interesting how they do this one, which is sort of like, you got to match the circles, and this is for like face verification and stuff like that. So there is, a little bit. So the first time that you actually enable this function you want to buy in Exodus, you will have to do, verification, okay, which is fine. Look, Exodus is legit, so, your data is encrypted or whatever, so you're not going to have to worry about it. So it's a legit platform. Okay, so you can buy MATIC for STABLEFUND. That's what's important to me, and also Bitcoin, and also getting the tokens almost instantly, right? Now, here is some of the options, okay? So they're using the processor called RAMP, okay, which is really cool. Now, this is your limits here. You can see that it's $100 in 24 hours. However, if you want to spend, this is for excluding the US. So this is your card limits excluding the US. So you can go through and have a look at this. But, you can spend up to, once you're fully verified, you can spend up to like $75,000 a month, right? Which is a lot of money. So, this is global card limits. So this is your debit cards and your credit cards, and this is transfer limits. So this is like with your bank. All right. Now the US, you can see down here, all customers, you got to provide identification, obviously. But you know, if you wish to spend more than 3,024 hours or 20,031 days, you'll need to provide identification document and proof of address. Okay, so you can purchase up to 3,000 with just the basic verification, and it comes instantly. And what's cool is because you're buying through the Exodus wallet, you get it put straight onto your address right there. So you know you don't have to do any two-step process to get it into your wallet. Right now, this is only available through the Exodus mobile app. So either your iOS or your Android app. I use Android for good reason. Not that I don't like, well, anyway, everyone has their preference. So you need to make sure that the Exodus app on your phone is up to date, because if you've got an earlier version, you might not see the buying option, within the app. Okay, so make sure the Exodus app, the best way to do this is to always install Exodus on your laptop or your computer first, right? And then you go and install the app, or you can do it the other way around. You can install the app on your phone, and then you scan the QR code on your phone when you're installing it on your desktop, and it will sync the two wallets. All right, so you've got your wallet on your desktop and the wallet on your phone. And remember that you always, whenever you create any wallet, you always have that backup seed, right? That 12-word seed phrase. So you can always just use that to actually create, the wallet in your app on the phone. Like if you've, started one by accident or whatever, and you have the same as your desktop, you can just use the recovery seed phrase to have the same wallets on both devices, on all devices. Okay, so that's why the seed phrase is there, for recovery and also for that purpose. But like I said, you can actually scan a QR code and sync the two wallets. So you do need the wallet. You need the app on your phone, the Exodus app on your phone, to be able to do this, to be able to buy crypto. Okay, so now remember, I've already done the ID process. All right, so I don't need to do that now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you on the screen. I'm going to, make a purchase just of 100 Matic, all right, so that you can see how to do it. And I've just got to bring this up. Okay, so you can see here, so like I'm on the main screen. I'm just using this phone. Pretty cool picture of me and my son years ago. Anyway, Google Pixel phone. So this is the main screen. Let me get my mother out of here, is trying to contact me. Give me a link to something. But anyway, this is the main screen, right? And so all you got to do is see on the bottom, you've got those three icons. You've got the circle and the little arrows, and then those four squares. So you just click on those four squares like that, and it should come up with buy crypto straight away like this. Now, if it doesn't, then you might not have the latest version on your phone. Okay, so you'll have to update it. But if I go back here, I'll just go back, and then I click on that again. Well, actually here, you can see here. Now this, you might see this option as well. See how you've got shares and Exodus and FTX and NFTs. But see there, you've got the buy crypto little icon there. So if I click on that, it brings you to the same page you would otherwise go to. Okay, so here you've got buy crypto. So you can buy, there's many different types, but like I said, it's limited to the US, and there is a limited amount of tokens. It's not like you can buy anything you want, all right? So you can't buy, TRC20 USDT or anything like that. You can just buy the main ones, but you can buy Polygon Matic, and that's why it's important. Okay, so I'm using US dollars to buy, because I'm going to be using a debit card. All right, so I'm going to just do $100 worth, and I'm going to change this BTC. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to type in here Matic, and you can see that there's the Matic Polygon version. Okay, so that's the one you want, the Matic Polygon version. So if I select that, now it's showing me how many I got. Now, they include the fees in the price, so there's no extra cost on top of this. What you do is you pay $100, right? And that's how much Matic you're getting. And there's no more fees on top of that, because they include the fees in the price, okay? So, I mean, there's fees with everything. So, you're going to pay higher fees for certain things. It's just the way it is in crypto. Okay, so now I've got that selected. I'm buying $100 worth of Matic. I'm getting 168.02. I'm going to agree and continue. Now, when I did the KYC, I actually did it on this phone that is recording me. So hopefully I don't have to do it again. But what I'm thinking is, because I did the KYC through this actual wallet, because I've got the same wallet on both phones, I just sync this phone up to the other phone. So now I've got that. So here you can see it's $100 USD, 167.8 Matic. Okay, and all the fees are there. Proceed, total $100. So I'm going to click on that. What is your email address? I'm just going to put in, I'll put in the info one. Crypto is key, and I'm going to select those. And yeah, I want some information if you've got it in the future. So I'm going to go to proceed. Okay, so now it's confirm your email address. So I've just got to check my email and make sure that I've got this confirm code. Let me just put this down here so I can navigate in my email here. Now if you hear some background music, that's actually the neighbours, they're partying it up. Okay, let me just put that down here, and I'll go to my crypto is key one, and okay, here's my confirm email, and it is 8826482648. Okay, we've got that. Okay, now see how it says enter your wallet address? Well, this is automatically showing me my Matic address in my Exodus wallet, so that's cool. All right, so just make sure that you have obviously enabled Matic in Exodus. You can just do that by going to your portfolio and then add more at the bottom, and you can make sure that that's enabled as well. So that's your Polygon Matic address automatically put there. So I'm just going to go to proceed. Okay, I'm going to do takes minutes, so I'm going to use a Visa. This is my card that I actually previously put in here when I first did this with the security ID and all that. So I've got the card already pre-installed, but you'll have to obviously add a new one by selecting the card down there. So I'm going to proceed. Okay, and here is how much Matic I'm going to get, and we're all good. Okay, so I'm just going to buy now. Processing. Payment authorization. Okay, I'm just going to put in my security code here. I'll have to block this out for the video, obviously. Make sure it's the right one. I know it off by heart because I use it too often. Spend too much money. Okay, confirm and pay. Okay, awaiting your payment. Expected processing time is 30 seconds. Okay, all done. All right, so we're all good. So now let's go back to Exodus. Okay, back to Exodus. Always open up with Exodus. Come back here. Payment in progress. Payment is being released. Check your portfolio to see your update balance. Continue. Okay, let's go down to Matic, and it's already come in here. See that? Let's have a look. Activity. Today. There we go. 167 Matic. Okay, right here. We go. Click on that, and it was received there. So it's instant. Basically instant. Okay. So, and then once you have your Matic in here, like I'm just talking about STABLEFUND, all right? Once you've got your Matic in here, then you can go to your, let me just pull it across. Let me just pull it across. If I go here, you can go to your wallet, and you can just, this is the Polygon mainnet, which I've shown in the STABLEFUND video how to set up. Then you can just select your address here, copy it, go back to your Exodus down here, and then go to your Matic and go send. Click on the left one, send, and if I want to send 170 Matic, enter. Okay, tap to paste the address. So this address here is where I would put the your Polygon Matic address from your MetaMask, right? You'd send it like that. So that's basically it. And you can see here I got from the ramp team in my email. You can see I got the transaction complete. Okay, so you get all that. Everything's professionally done. It's really nice. So that video was basically just to show you how to buy crypto in Exodus. Now I think it's a great addition to Exodus because Exodus is already a cool wallet with I use it for everything. I've got a few different Exodus wallets that I have on different devices and stuff. So, you know, some for trading, some for portfolios, all that sort of stuff. So anyway, it's a really great wallet. And now with that option to buy within Exodus is just awesome. So if you're, you know, part of my my Discord group, if you are, then this will help you because you already know about STABLEFUND, okay? And I have had a lot of people, you know, have issues with buying POLYGON MATIC from, you know, Kraken, and they've got to bridge it over and all that. So this might help. And also, if you haven't joined my Discord, we have a great bunch of people, some really smart people in there that have been in crypto for a while, and a lot of new people too. So you won't feel like, you know, you're out of place if you're brand new to crypto. It's a really good place to come and hang out and learn a lot of things. All right, and obviously, you know, I give as much information in the group as I can about upcoming projects and what I'm doing and all that side of it, and help whenever I can. So the link will be in the description for that Discord group. And I'll leave a link in the description for the STABLEFUND video, and you know, also some links to the RAMP website, so that you can, and the Exodus website, so you can have a look at all the fees and all that side of it yourself and decide if you want to do it. I'm going to be using it just because it's just quick, and I like things to be quick, and I don't like to muck around. So, you know, if you're clever, and if you're not clever, this is a little tip. And a lot of people don't do this. A lot of people buy when the market is going up, right? Because they get FOMO with the green candles. Don't ever do that. Wait until the market is 5 to 10% down. It's in the red. Everybody's scared. There's a lot of fear in the market. And as the saying goes, you know, when people are fearful, that's when you be greedy. And when people are greedy, that's when you be fearful. That's the way it goes in crypto. So if you stick to that logic and buy when the market's down, you know, you will always do well. Okay, so this is a great way to do it fast. You know, if the market's down and it's red, quickly go into your Exodus, and if you want to get some Bitcoin or some Matic or whatever, you know, you can do that. And if you've KYC'd and done, you know, extended verification, you can buy over $3,000 worth, or if you haven't, up to 3,000. So, you know, it's a great way to do it. And if you're in Europe and you use a bank, connect with your bank, the fees are a lot less. All right, a lot less if you're in Europe. I don't think with the States you can actually do it. Unfortunately, with your bank, I don't think so. I didn't see that. I didn't see that in the option. Let me just check. Yeah, I only see Europe for actually doing it with your bank. Let me have a look here. See here we've got easy bank payments. Okay, so I don't see the US. This is all in euro, right? But you can see the fees are less here with Easy Bank. But if you use card payments, it's 2.9% global. Apple Pay is 2.9%. But see this manual bank transfers? We currently support SEPA. So you can see I don't think the US is in here. It doesn't look like it is. But if you're in Europe, you can take advantage of this. And it says, look, settlement time, anything from 10 to 20 minutes, up to 1 working day. You know, and the fee is only 0.99% per transaction, up to 2,500 euro, and 0.49 after, you know, 25 after 2,500. So for Europeans, I mean, you get a better deal, right? Which is always the way. The US is always heavily regulated, and it's always harder to do things. But this is still a really good option if you want to get in STABLEFUND. You know, not financial advice, but if you do, you know, you can buy Matic really fast and hook it and, you know, buy the Matic in Exodus, send it to your MetaMask, and then deposit it straight into STABLEFUND, and you're ready to go. You're ready to rock and make 1.5% per day, which, you know, in this landscape is hard to do with legitimate platforms. So take a look at STABLEFUND, check out that video. Have an amazing week, and remember, never get greedy in crypto. If you're in something dodgy, or if you're in something really high risk, take profits every day. Don't get greedy, because, you know, you'll get burnt eventually. So just be very cautious. Don't get greedy. Baby steps, all right? Take profits daily, withdraw, do it. You'll thank me for it, all right? Have a great week and stay safe.